If you've ever been driving down the highway and noticed in front of you cars with red brake lights showing up and them all slowing down, how did you handle that? Hopefully you slowed down and eventually stopped, but what was going through your mind while all that was happening? Were you thinking, I wonder why these cars are slowing down? Is it because there is just excess traffic? Was there an accident? Is there road construction? What is the reason that this is happening? Well, as important as it is to know the reason, hopefully the more important thing to you was to realize, hey, I need to stop. It doesn't matter why all these cars are stopping. I need to put the brakes on and respond and react to what is in front of me. Well, in the book of James, as we think about growing up through trials, the Bible says this in verse 5 of chapter 1. If any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of God, who gives to everyone liberally and upbraideth not. Well, as I think about getting wisdom from God, I don't believe that he's going to tell us why trials and tests are happening. He's not going to let us know why our loved ones are sick, or even maybe tragically we would lose a loved one. We're not going to always know why. We're not going to find out the reason we lost our job, or that we had a failure on a test, or none of those things are going to always become apparent. We're not all-knowing. We're not like God in that way. The wisdom that God is going to give us in these tests and trials is how to respond and how to act accordingly when we're faced with a trial. How to trust the Lord, how to place our faith in him, how to obey even when we don't fully understand the cause. Well, James chapter 1 goes on and talks about the importance of being not double-minded, but focused on the Lord. Too many people get caught up in the whys and trying to figure everything out instead of simply trusting the Lord and obeying him and gaining the wisdom that only he can give. I trust that you're encouraged by this today and that you will ask the Lord for wisdom, not to understand why, but in how to obey him for victory.